Okay, good afternoon. Happy to be here with our distinguished guests and members of the press. And we're here for an issue that we feel very strongly about. And we're here at the Lincoln Cafe, which has a great history. You know, the Lincoln Theater is right across the street, and it is known for a gathering place for people to meet, and this is where I've always met. I'm a former representative. My name is Bernadine Kennedy Kent, and I was called by Representative John Barnes to work with him with regard to this important issue 1, and I want to now introduce Representative John Barnes to you right now. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'd like to thank former Representative Bernadine Kent for hosting us this morning at the Lincoln Cafe. This cafe, as you know, is a historical place that is reflective of many of the strategies and opportunities that was afforded the African American community. We are indeed proud to be here at this Mecca to have a discussion about something that has to do with democracy and how we can continue in the state of Ohio to have a system that is reflective of one person, one vote. One person, one vote is a reflection of democracy, leading back to the very origins of this country and formation of our Constitution. We are very, very disappointed because one of the things that you recognize is when you see it, you know it. We know that issue 1 is going to have a devastating impact on democracy in the state of Ohio. It's going to have a devastating impact because it's going to have a negative impact on every citizen in the state of Ohio that does not participate in a proportional process leading back 6 general elections to average out to what they call proportional partisan representation. The system that we have in place today is appropriate because it's fair. It's reflective of one thing: one person, one vote. We have a census in America every 10 years, and based on that, with some simplistic mathematics, we make a determination about the 99 House of Representative districts, our senatorial districts in Ohio, as well as the 15 congressional districts. That simplicity was put in place by the founders of this nation to make sure that every person was counted, to make sure that everyone in America had an opportunity to participate in the American system of government in a way by casting their vote or not casting their vote. What we've seen is the demise is having an impact on lower voter participation across. And if we detour from the process of delivering from people with these simplistic proposals that people have a right to bring forth, but does not work towards bringing us together to work together and build together and stand together as a state to advance the economic interests and opportunities for all Ohioans. I am indeed disappointed that this proportional partisan representation that is being proposed in issue 1 is something that we must defeat. We must make sure that all voters in the state of Ohio are not disenfranchised from the process. And disenfranchising, it doesn't matter if you come from the African American community, it doesn't matter if you're coming from the white community, it doesn't matter if you're coming from the cross-cultural color community. You're going to be disenfranchised if you allow issue 1 to take place based on proportional partisan representation. This is a scheme that is designed to undermine democracy under the guise of reform of gerrymandering. Now, let me just say for the record that no one, hardly anyone that I know, believes in gerrymandering. But we also don't believe in a unilateral shift of process that's going to take the opportunity away from people. This is likened to ideological vigilantism. What I call ideological vigilantism. It's a process of people who are trying to hijack the Ohio system, the Ohio voter system, for an obvious outcome that is inconsistent with democracy and opportunities for us to build a better tomorrow.
Thank you. My name is James A. Whitaker, and I'm the Central Committee person for the 83rd Ward Republican. And as an elected official and a member of the Republican Party, I want to say that I back what Mr. Barnes has brought here, what Ms. Kent and Sherry have all talked about, and the other sister. I think that this is a travesty for the Constitution. I said that I would protect the United States government from anyone domestic and foreign, and I hold that to be true. This Constitution is important. I was a Green Beret, and I still am fighting for this Constitution. So I want y'all to know, you in the 83rd Ward, from the 83rd Ward, that the Republican, my situation is I'm going to bring this to the Republican Party so that they can know exactly what's going on. So it ain't about a Republican and Democrat, it's about what's right. And I just had to say that.